Welcome to another video, and in this video I'm gonna talk about what is CITP, FIBP. So CITP is Certified International Trade Professional, and it is one of the most trending designation in the field of international trade, international business, import export nowadays. And when a person has CITP, it's identified that person is well qualified to conduct international trade between countries and also to advise on that things. So today I'm gonna explain what is CITP, and if you are interested how you can get this designation, all the procedure. So CITP is basically sponsored by uh, Government of Canada, plus there's an institute Forum for International Trade Training, which is mainly sponsored by Government of Canada and Export Development of Canada. And now the CITP have the presence in Europe as well, and it's regulated at FIBP. So in North America, in Europe, it's very popular. People in Asia also now getting this designation a lot, because North America means US. So to have the trade and to know well qualified person to understand all the aspects of trading with North American country or European country, you must have proper information regarding the policies and the rule regulation. So CITP is conducted in the same way, like we have CFA for accounting, CPA, CPA, CFA. Same way, CITP represent a person who is well qualified and he had the experience, he had the knowledge in order to provide the information to advise on international trade. So I will show you how it's mainly the CITP when uh, so if I show you on CITP on Wikipedia, the Forum for International Trade Training is an institute or is a body not-for-profit organization that provide international business training and resource for professional certificate. And FITT is the body. You can see here they provide CITP, the designation CIT FIBP designation, and the strategic partner for this institutes are Export Development of Canada, Global Affairs of Canada, and World Trade Center Association. So it's a big designation. It started in 1992, and since then I can say a lot of people approaching toward this designation, because the value that designation gives to the people is way too much than just getting some master degree or something, because it's a specified training that provided by the institute, and then you have to pass the exam. All the information you gain in that process, that lead you towards a better goal, and that's lead you towards having a proper knowledge that you can advise someone when you working as an international trade professional. So that's FITT, and that's the history. I think you can read more about it if you search FITT. You will get the Wikipedia and you can read all information here. And if I take you to the website of FITT, FITT is a forum for international trade training, which is main body that is conducting CITP and providing this designation, validating this designation, and all the syllabus, all the exams that you have to pass is linked with FITT. And you can see proudly sponsored by Export Development of Canada, Government of Canada, and Trade Commissioner Service. I will tell you one thing related to Trade Commissioner Service. I got in my mind. If you have CITP designation, it's open your door to Trade Commissioner, being a Trade Commissioner for Government of Canada, especially for the Government of Canada. So it's add a lot of advantage into your career. So now here, yeah, there are many courses that you have to pass, and if I say to you here, you can see here professional certification. CITP is the top one. CIT certification process, professional examination, maintaining your. So if I say CITP certification process, so here there are some eligibility criteria. That first you have to earn a diploma, complete work experience, apply for certification, and pass the CITP examination. So first step, you have to study a lot. So I passed 6 exams, and that contain of different sets. The exam that you have to pass 6 exam. After that exam, you have to gain certain time period for work experience. In my case, is 1 year. I think it's mainly 1 year, but it can be vary from profile to profile, and then you have to apply for designation. So it's not a like a easy short-term process. Short process. It takes too much time. In my case, it took me almost 2 years, because 1 year I need the experience and 1 year is for the exams. So exam are very depth. They are case study based exam. So when you give the exam, it's not like you just read the book. From books you definitely get the knowledge, the concept, the terminologies, and then you implement that terminology when you read the case study. So that's the process. And even though they have a diploma that you can take, and then like here the online courses, bundling all this thing, you can go through the information. And I can say for one thing that comes into my mind after this designation that I received, that it's lead you to a path with lot of knowledge that is really in depth. Before taking this examination, or before getting to the place till here of getting the CITP designation, I learned a lot. That I think if I took some master degree course also, it cannot be, because the points, the examples that mentioned in the study were from the previous case that happened, and what the person did, all these things. So it's very useful and give you a lot of knowledge. So I think uh, if anyone is approaching towards international trade professional careers, this is a gateway for you. So I think, yeah, these are the courses here: feasibility of international trade, international market strategy, global chain value. I love this international market entry strategy, how a business can enter into a market. So not going in depth. Then product and service for global market, international trade finance, international sales and marketing. So these 6 courses I took, and you can see the prices here, and according to that you can. But I got it sponsored by my institute, my university as well. So I had this some, but you can check how you gonna proceed. You can go through the website. So I'll show you one more thing regarding that. CIT professional is invest on Nova Scotia website. You can read it here. The forum offer the only national professional designation that recognize individual experience in international trade. Certified International Trade Professional (CITP) designation is the highest level of professional aggregated for international business and trade professionals in Canada. CITP must meet rigorous education, training, and experience requirements to make a commitment to adhere the standard of ethical conduct established by FITT. Today, CITP across bring increased accountability and recognition to international business and trade professionals. So there's so much information now you have, because CITP become a name right now, like same as CPA, CFA in the finance field. CITP becoming same kind of designation in terms of international trade, and in the coming years it's gonna gain more important. So if you are interested, feel free to visit FITT website and search more. If you had any question, you can reach out to me. I will share my LinkedIn profile in the description. You can reach out to me anytime. I will be very happy to help you if you have any question, any doubt in your mind regarding CITP designation. or FITT certificate or diploma that you want to do. So how they divided certificate is of 3 course in FITT, and 6 course when you take is diploma. So I did the diploma, and then I did work experience and then applied for designation. It's not very confusing part. The exam is not very difficult, but it's not very easy as well. So you have to put time to understand, to read. The books are also pretty thick, but in the end, if you want, you can do it. There's nothing that is impossible to do it. If you like, I love the international trade and business a lot, so it's always for me a fun to read more, understand more, get to know more. And then the interesting thing here is like, if you go to EDC, it is Export Development of Canada, then they have so many webinars that you can join and gain more knowledge. So I hope uh, you get a pretty good understanding how the CITP designation is, and how you can gain the information, and uh, how you can lead to the designation. So it's not very difficult, but you have to follow the steps, make a strategy for a study. And I think I will on 6 different subject. I'm gonna make a different video to elaborate what are inside it. So but this is an overview of CITP designation. I hope you get some valuable information from it. If you have some question, please feel free to reach out to me on LinkedIn. I will be very happy to help you. Thank you so much, and hope to see you again.